The Bahrain Darts Masters, part of the Professional Darts Corporation's World Series of Darts, has quickly become a focal point in the global darts calendar. First launched in 2023, the tournament attracts top-tier players from around the world. Last year, Luke Littler won the tournament, and with it, his first senior title in the PDC. On the way there, he threw a 9-darter and put an exclamation mark on the start of the season. Yet, alongside its competitive appeal, the event has been mired in controversy, raising questions about the role of sports in addressing broader societal issues. Adding to the intrigue is the possibility of the PDC expanding its events to Saudi Arabia, a move that comes with its own set of challenges. While the Bahrain Darts Masters has been praised for showcasing the global growth of darts, it has not escaped criticism. Human rights organisations like Reprieve and the Bahrain Institute for Rights and Democracy have accused Bahrain of using the event as a form of sportswashing, an effort to polish its international reputation while allegedly continuing human rights abuses. Sportswashing refers to the practice of governments, organisations, or individuals using sports events or associations to improve their reputation, distract from controversial issues, or project a more favourable image to the global community. The term combines sports with whitewashing, highlighting the attempt to cover up or downplay negative aspects through the glitz and glamour of athletic competition. This phenomenon has become increasingly visible in recent years, as countries with poor human rights records or contentious political practices invest heavily in hosting major sporting events or sponsoring renowned sports teams. While these events showcase athletic prowess and cultural exchange, they often serve to divert attention from deeper societal issues. The 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar is a quintessential case of sport washing. The tiny Gulf nation spent an estimated $220 billion preparing for the event, building state-of-the-art stadiums, hotels, and infrastructure to host one of the world's most popular sports competitions. However, the lavish display was accompanied by significant criticism over Qatar's human rights record, particularly concerning the treatment of migrant workers and the country's stance on LGBTQ+ rights. In a joint statement, Reprieve and the Bahrain Institute for Rights and Democracy urged participants to take a stand. The PDC and its players have a platform to shine a light on Bahrain's ongoing human rights abuses, but instead, the event helps whitewash a brutal regime, said Maya Foa, director of Reprieve. The tournament setting has placed players in a difficult position. While the focus remains on their performances, the broader implications of participating in such events have sparked a conversation about the responsibilities of athletes in engaging with human rights concerns. The tournament has also faced criticism from within the darts community, but not because of the accusation of sports washing, but rather because of the controversial selection of players this year. In 2025, Michael van Gerwen withdrew due to family commitments and was replaced by Peter Wright. The decision sparked outrage among some fans, who believed that other players, such as Grand Prix winner Mike De Decker, were more deserving of the opportunity. This led to calls for greater transparency in the PDC's selection process. Fans deserve to know how these decisions are made. Right now, it feels like a closed-door process, remarked darts commentator Wayne Mardle. Another point is the sporting relevance and the quality of the players from the home country. Bahrain is not a darts nation, and that quickly became clear. In the last two editions, almost all darts players from Bahrain went down mercilessly and caused more of a stir with their strange throwing styles than with their good games. 3 of the 4 players from the last 2 years played an average of less than 70 points. Amid the controversies in Bahrain, discussions have emerged about the potential expansion of darts to Saudi Arabia. With the kingdom's recent push into global sports, including significant investments in football, Formula 1, and golf, darts has also appeared on its radar. Barry Hearn, president of Matchroom Sports, revealed discussions with Saudi officials but highlighted a major cultural barrier: the prohibition of alcohol. The Saudis asked me for darts a couple of months ago, and I asked them a simple question: can we have alcohol? And they said no. I said, well then, you can't have the darts, Hearn stated, emphasizing the integral role that fan experience plays in the sport. Some players have expressed optimism about Saudi Arabia's interest. They want to make the sport big in that country, said Michael van Gerwen. However, he acknowledged the challenges of maintaining darts' unique atmosphere while accommodating Saudi cultural norms. PDC CEO Matt Porter addressed the speculation, clarifying that while the World Series is designed to introduce darts to new markets, there are no immediate plans to move marquee events like the World Championship. We're very happy at Ali Pali at the moment, Porter said. The controversies surrounding the Bahrain Darts Masters and the prospects of expansion into Saudi Arabia underline the complexities of balancing global growth with ethical considerations. While the PDC has succeeded in elevating darts to a global stage, its partnerships with countries facing human rights criticisms have sparked necessary conversations about the intersection of sports and societal values. As the PDC navigates these challenges, it faces a crucial decision: whether to prioritize the financial opportunities of new markets or to align more closely with the ethical expectations of its players and fans. The future of darts may well depend on how these questions are answered. What do you think about this topic? Will you be following the Bahrain Darts Masters 2025? Is the event relevant enough for you from a sporting point of view? And what do you think about the accusation of sportswashing, which has hardly been discussed so far this year? Let me know in the comments.